Nanodropper was first inspired by a ProPublica article titled "Drug Companies Make Eye Drops Too Big and You Pay for the Waste." Patients were paying for these oversized eye drops not only out of their pocket, but also with their vision when it came to vision-saving medications like those for glaucoma. I learned that eye drops can be up to 5 times too big for the human eye, and it was becoming a financial barrier to care when patients pay up to $500 per bottle.
I got involved with Nanodropper through Alyssa, and she came to me saying that there has to be a better way to make eye drops smaller. It just seemed like such a big problem with like a simple and easy solution.
In response, we created Nanodropper Adapter, which is the first and only FDA-listed eye drop bottle adapter that reduces the size of the eye drops to something that's perfectly suited for the human eye.
One of the biggest challenges that we faced when it first started was funding and securing enough funding for R&D development, and we accomplished that by going to a lot of these student-led competitions, and we ended up winning a lot of them, so that helped us kind of jumpstart our product development.
We've been so fortunate to be a Rochester company. We moved the headquarters from Seattle when I first started medical school here at Mayo Clinic, and we've just been so grateful for the support and opportunities created by the ecosystem. During our Series Seed, R.A.V.E became an investor of Nanodropper through the EDF fund, and we have received numerous grants through the Minnesota Launch Program, both for our SBIR contracts with the United States Air Force, as well as an innovation grant that allowed us to hire our first employee.
I moved here a couple years ago and didn't know a single person, and I was a journalist, but I've also spent some time as an entrepreneur. So one of the first things I did was look for other like-minded people who were in the startup field. The timing was perfect because Nanodropper had just about completed application for the Launch Minnesota grant, and so I was able to be a beneficiary of that, and I was the first person they hired full-time.
All of us, including our employees, have made a lot of sacrifices to help Nanodropper grow as a company.
I think entrepreneurship sometimes feels like a solo activity, but it absolutely is a team sport. And so I would say, dive into the ecosystem that is available, the community of other like-minded, passionate people that are willing to take this journey with you.